So the Stellar Blade Bloodrain trailer was just released. We got some serious looks into a new character named Evie, referencing the other character from the first game, Eve, from Stellar Blade 1. And whether you think she looks too young or just right, depending on your taste, you better be buying the game. Imagine skipping Stellar Blade because your own mental retardation stopped you from having biological urges. Anyway, get shit on Twitter. In a lot of respects, she reminds me of Yuffie from the Final Fantasy VII remake or even the OG game, which I mean her build and her abilities, but her character, as in her demeanor, she reminds me of like Zawni or something from Wuthering Waves. She's got that like classic I'm tired on the job, don't bother me kind of thing going on, and I love it. I will address the Twitter drama briefly because that's probably what most people are here for the video. So, the same people that like God of War Lao Fei, the trailer, or God of War Laundry, as we like to meme it now. Well, those are the same people calling you a predator if you like Stellar Blade Bloodrain. I can't say the full phrase, the word before predator, otherwise YouTube will kick me out into the stratosphere. And the typical own LeChuds posts are all over Twitter. I had to mute a few phrases, to be honest. So if that's what you came here for, that's pretty much all that's going on with the controversy. People are being retarded, people are being idiots, and not even talking about the game. So we're going to move on to the next section, though, which is theorizing what the trailer was about. So Stellar Blade put out a post and they said something like, here's the reveal within the reveal. And they chose a specific clip where her backside is faced towards the camera and you see the tech logo on her outfit. It will say something like DDP or something like OOP, something like that. But it means basically she's in one of the airborne divisions, and it looks like she was in Lily's airborne division, which is the 5th airborne division. As a Lily fanatic, like super fanatic, I am really excited for that. I want to see if Lily is confirmed in the game as well. Hopefully, the next trailer or the game drop will tell us something about that. So I've just barely finished the game, but I've been a Lily fan since the game drop, and I've owned the game since day one, but I just hadn't had time to sit down and actually play a story game. But I will tell you that playing the game, Stellar Blade, makes the trailer way more interesting. And back to my point was when you look at Evie's back, if you go all the way down towards her butt, you can see a 05, which indicates maybe 5th Airborne Squad. And some other little treats and details in the trailer revealed some really interesting things. Since we're going with that this might be the 5th Airborne Squad or 5th Airborne Division, it's most likely that Lily, Evie, and her entire squadron don't even know what they are yet. They don't know that they are not, well, if you haven't played the game, spoilers, but they don't know that they're androids yet. So the story is probably them truly fighting for humanity, and they can't tell anything about them is off or robotic or like an android. And this kind of proves a point with Evie's design, since I think she has some like bags or dark shades under her eyes. To me, this indicates a tiny bit of realism, and maybe this is a harder time to live in the Stellar Blade timeline. So during the first game, it's revealed that you are an android as Eve, and Mother Sphere, the person you're taking orders from, is kind of this ethereal body, or maybe even an AI that you work for. Just looking at her, though, she definitely looks like a she and a young person who is giving these orders. But all throughout the game, you learn that Mother Sphere basically lied, covered up the fact that she made a second humanity out of androids, and also you can possibly get in trouble for accessing records about it in the game, but it's not really a thing. You can't really access the records like if you go tap on it again, but you get a warning after a certain quest. So that proves the length of things Mother Sphere does to cover up the truth. So if everyone's theory is correct, and this is Lily's airborne squadron or 5th Airborne Squadron, that means this is after the betrayal of the angels from Mother Sphere, where they came down to Earth and made all the humans into Natiba, and now the angels come down and kill the Natiba. So really tragic story. Basic humanity is flawed, so the AI has to eliminate you kind of story. Futurism and all that. So, really exorbitantly, extremely. I'm just gonna say extremely scientific sci-fi kind of vibes. Oh yeah, and another retarded thing that happened is people are complaining that the Stellar Blade Bloodrain trailer used AI. You just can't make that kind of stuff up. People make vertical slices for their video games and use AI all the time. I do not see the problem with it. Well, that's been all my Stellar Blade fun and theories and controversy that's been going on. I love Stellar Blade. I really want to play the next game. I don't think this is Stellar Blade 2, in my opinion. I think this is more of a spin off. One, because 2 was not in the trailer title of Blood Rain, and 2, because I don't think this is in the future or the present. This looks like this is from the past with Lily's 5th Airborne Squadron, which I didn't come up on my own. Stellar Blade official account actually pointed to it, and a lot of people are theorizing over it. So let me know if you think that 05 means it's Lily's Airborne 5th Squadron or 5th Airborne Squadron. I keep getting that wrong. Or if you think this is Stellar Blade 2. I will hear you out either way, but this has been Jackpot, our HVT. We don't have an HVT today, really. The HVT was Twitter. That's our high value asset, was freaking Twitter. But I think we'll get going now. And Jackpot. All right, I think I got debated. This looks like Kim Hyung Tae had the 05 on his T-shirt, and this person retweeted it or reposted it, and yeah, I feel silly now. So there's not any hard evidence linking it to the 5th Airborne Division, but they did say some extra words over here, which what was that actually? What did I just screenshot? Where did it go? Hold on, gallery. Said no, this is Eve 05, aka Evie. She's part of the same generation as Lily and Eberus. So they know something about it, but I feel like I still got jaded. So who knows, man? Right? Like I said, hopefully you guys didn't get jaded, but we'll see when the game comes out. So thank you for watching.
Oh, come on. Are you serious? What the heck is going on here?
Stay out of my way! He's mine, you idiots!
It would appear.
My head